What's up, traders? I just took a $5,000 payout from Top 1 Futures. I'm going to show you how I did that in this video. You've got to stay through to the end with me. I've got a lot of tips to cover. I want to show you first, of course, the payout certificate so you know that I'm not bullshitting you like everybody else on the internet. I also want to show you on Payout Junction. As of filming this video, Top 1 Futures is already a top 6 firm in payouts in the last 7 days. If you look at just the last 24 hours, they're number 3. Average payout was 36 minutes ago. Average payout size, $4,900. Bigger than my funded futures and bigger than funded next. So that's very interesting. I also want to show you the speed of my payout. So here you'll see I submitted the payout Friday on stream at 10:24 in the morning. If I zoom in right there, you'll see 10:24 on April 25th. That was where the payout was submitted for $5,000. Then by 10:26, 2 minutes later on the live stream, they approved the payout, $5,000 approved. Then by 10:29, 3 minutes later, 10:29, the money's in the Rise account. So I want to know in the comments, if you've gotten paid out by Top 1 Futures, did they pay you faster than me? Literally less than 10 minutes. I want to know if they beat that because I think that might be the fastest prop payout in futures I've ever seen. So tell me in the comments. Now, I want to show you the trades from yesterday, and I'll use them as an example of how you can hopefully take from this video the tips that I'm giving you on VWAP and apply them so you can start taking payouts too. So the first trade we took yesterday was a short position. This mid-range trade has been crushing it. Now, it's a mid-range trade because it's in between the opening range high and opening range low. That's here and here, those black lines. Two things. The black lines can be automated for you. Go to luxalgo.com/ASFX. There's a link in the description for that. We have an automatic VWAP and key level indicator. So that'll help you. Second thing, with these trades, stop goes at opening range high, target goes at opening range low, or the key VWAP underneath it. Like in this case, the dotted line VWAP, which is the overnight VWAP. So we're in the trade 55, 59, out of the trade at 46, and then tapped on that last contract at 56 because I trailed one contract as it moved quickly. So tips from this trade. Number one, when it flushes like this for you and it slides through your target, don't let it turn around. That's why you see I closed 4 of 5 contracts at that bottom flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of straight profit, and my entry's a little late. You better believe I'm going to take that. Then, as the day goes on, we see this building here from the previous days. We see this bull like trap, basically, where it's going to squeeze people long and then dump them. That's the thought. So we try along, but we cut it short. I buy the break of the New York VWAP here, right? Here was where our short trade was earlier in the day. Now I'm using that low where I got out of the trade basically as the stop. It doesn't get tapped, but when the trade comes back to entry, I got full out of the trade because it's not working. Winning trades, when you study your wins, you know what they look like. This is not a win for me. Buyers should not be giving up the VWAP only to retake it here. If I'm right buying this, this should continue higher, making higher highs and higher lows from there. And it did not. So I scratched it for a very small loss. I went to the gym. I worked out, and what did the market do? It came lower. So I was right to get out of that for the small loss. I end up coming back in the afternoon and finding a little scalp. I like it when it bottoms around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We usually find low of day, high of day then. So I'll take a quick little scalp reversion type thing. Small position in at 54.97, out at 55.14. So like 17, 18 points, a nice little scalp. These are the kind of trades being, flexible, long and short, like I'm buying it on a day, even though I made money shorting it earlier. Flexible to be both ways and flexible in my position size. When I win that first trade, I'm not gambling all of the green back. I'm just sprinkling wins onto it. Now, this was the trade short. Once I got out of my long, this is where we should have gotten short off this handoff VWAP as we start to crack for new lows. That was really the best trade of the day. Now, I had a good sell price up here, but do you want to stay through all this? No, I don't. Not the way I trade. I'm going to take this. This is my move, and then I'm going to look for the second trade here. I was wrong to be long. I did good to cut it, and then I just went to work out, so I didn't catch this. I caught that scalp later in the day. So it's being flexible, trading with VWAP as much as you can. Don't fight the VWAP. I think those things have helped me put the month together like this. This is the month for the account that I took the payout on. I took the payout, and now I'm back to trading it. Now, the thing about Top 1 Futures, and again, I'll save you money if you use the code ASFX when you check out. You'll probably get 50, 55% off. The thing about Top 1 Futures is when you take that 5K out, I only have $1,200 of drawdown. So I'm sized down. That's why I only made $450 today to play with the $1,200. $450 is a large percentage of my $1,200 that I have left in drawdown. So now I'm going to slowly stack some wins and look to take another payout within the next 2 weeks. Hopefully I'm making a video by Cinco de Mayo, something like that, talking to you guys about another top 1 futures payout. Because if I can get 3 on this account, I might get called to live. I hope to get called to live. This is actually my second top 1 futures account. Top 1 futures launched on April 2nd here. I lost that account, I think mid-month here. And then this is my second account, just to be transparent with you guys. But that's everything. You saw the payout, you saw the speed, you saw the trades. Let's see what top 1 futures can do. I'm excited to see who gets called to live first. I'm excited to hopefully be a part of some of the first live traders. So make sure you stay subscribed. I've got new podcasts every Saturday. I've got discount links always in the description of my videos for you guys, and I'll post new tutorials throughout the week. Good luck trading. I'll see you in the next video.